The first season of Severance is either the best TV ever made or very close. From that first scene where Helly wakes up on the table to the tense final episode, we are trapped beneath Lumen in those haunting white corridors, and we can't glimpse anything from outside. The way the show's narrative is constructed, every single piece of information is a revelation. We don't even know who these characters are. And as a result, somehow everything they do and say becomes precious. Milchick, as a representative of Lumen's power, is a giant. It is intensely claustrophobic and trapped, yet at the same time, it feels that anything can happen. And also, yeah, at one point, there's the goats. Season 2 is different. It's not nearly as focused. It opens up the world, and in fact, a lot of what it does is closer to what we would traditionally call world building in science fiction. Much of the season is spent maneuvering characters into place. My girlfriend described it as being like the index of a book. It uses a more peculiar device in that there are also quite a few episodes where we get the perspective of characters who previously were mysterious, and those episodes are delivered with this very fascinating narrative technique where we see them going about their business for like an hour, yet somehow what they're doing still remains mysterious to us. Unlike season 1, which is about like fast, funny office banter, tense, non-stop scenes, season 2 is about giving information. Yet there's something strange in that it actually doesn't give that much information. It's remarkable how many episodes finish and you're like, wait, did I learn anything? There's this very particular balance that the episodes walk, and I'm not actually sure that it is a good one. There's also a big shift in the show's style. It always was stylishly directed, but in season 2, there are a lot of points where the show now feels like an art film. We have us some long, ponderous silences. Characters love to stand in the dark and stare at each other. And as a result, somehow, I just don't take them as seriously anymore. They begin to feel stiff, a little bit distant from us. Obviously, this is being done to reflect the increasing stakes of the series, but at the same time, I can't help feeling that these characters are actually becoming less human. I still like the show, and I appreciate that it is trying to answer various mysteries that it has presented. But for me, season 2 feels like essentially a different show. From the very beginning of the season, when it rebooted a lot of its scenario and character, this is something different. For me, season 1 is essentially a little bit of perfection. Season 2 aims higher and throws further, but at the same time, I wonder if its feet are still touching the ground.